everybody, and welcome back to another session of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth with Chaos Counseling. Look at the fire guy. We're in Asakusa.
Oh,
this is a fire guy.
Honest to crap. I didn't even see him.
I got a sneak snack.
I was paying attention to Plessimon, which doesn't make sense because it's 2/3 covered.
You just wanted to look at its cute white.
But I was paying attention to Plessimon.
That's a good Digimon to pay attention to.
Yes. And
alright, invisible time.
I only know the name because of Sunshine, so.
Yay, Sunshine!
Yeah.
Oh, I know this place. Okay. Fun fact, Asakusa is actually like a huge tourist trap.
Oh, is it?
This is where like all the souvenirs and shit are for tourists.
I was gonna say, I was like looking at it and like my immediate thought, again, no filter Kendall here. I've been saying that a lot. I saw it and I was like, I want to go there.
Yep, now it's legit. It's the Japanese tourist trap.
And now I know what they're gonna trap me in there, and you know what? I think I'd be okay with it.
Same.
Is that That's Pajamamon.
Pajamamon!
His name's Pajamamon?
But
there's a Pajamamon?
It's not necessarily like pajama, but it's like J-Y, yeah.
It's Pinjamamon.
One more time.
Panjai. Panjai. Panjayamon. Pendulum.
They're all asleep.
Gosh dang it.
Panjamon. Panjamon.
Panjamon.
We're just gonna keep calling him Pajamamon.
Pajamamon. For
your mouth's sake.
You can call him correctly though. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try because
it's gonna be something different every single time.
It's gonna be like the freaking Syndicate Phoenix Wright.
Oh yes, the Syndicate.
For those of you who don't watch Phoenix Wright, I for some reason all my life was in the Phoenix Wright series read Precinct as Syndicate in my brain.
It doesn't actually. One time when I was playing the game when I was showing the musical script to my cousin when she read Dick Gumshoe's line for us, and instead of saying instead of saying homicide division, like, you know, we look for it,
right,
she said homicidal division. And I lost
that is amazing.
I was like, yes, Gumshoe would at some point.
I was gonna say, I was like, I mean, given how crappily they treat him,
yeah, he's gonna do it at some point.
That's
probably why he's not in the most recent
series. Yeah.
No.
Just kidding. He's totally happily married to Maggie.
I hope so. Like, I hope so. No.
I need him in a new game. With them bringing Maya back, they need to bring fucking Gumshoe back.
No, like
hashtag bring Gumshoe back.
So my cousin recently caught up on Phoenix Wright, right? And I got the DLC for the Spirit of Justice.
I still need to.
I should say that so that if anyone watches this in the future, they know what I'm talking about. Spirit of Justice, I got the DLC for it. And so in that DLC, you get a lot of callback. Not necessarily callbacks.
Right, Larry comes back in that one.
Larry comes back in that one, and you do the case with Maya, and your Phoenix.
Oh.
And it's just like and I think Edgeworth is there too. And
Makes
it's
sense.
just like, oh, the gang's all here, and my cousin came up to me, she's like, where's Gumshoe?
Where is Gumshoe?
I was like, I didn't think you would have liked
Capcom, hashtag where's Gumshoe?
So it just caught me by surprise, because for some reason in my brain I was like, maybe she would be okay if Gumshoe wasn't there, but she was like, where is he?
Gumshoe's so loved.
Gumshoe is loved.
Oh, Gumshoe.
I almost called it K-Com.
K-Com, hashtag where's Gumshoe?
Hashtag shoe gum. Gosh dang it. Gumshoe's great. Here's time for theory time with Chaos Counseling with no
begin.
This is no filter Kendall here. One of these days that's gonna be my like Twitter handle or something.
Yes, and we're gonna make you a special Twitter account for your shower thoughts, which is no filter Kendall.
No filter Kendall. I have like this headcanon theory that I really want to come true, that he is the chief of police.
Yes! He took Gamp's spot.
Yeah.
That'd be fantastic!
I know, like, obviously there's, like, a lot of in-between stuff that happens from Gant's, I almost called it dethroning. I know it's not dethroning.
Fuck it, he was dethroned.
He was from Gant's dethroning counting in the first game. There's a lot of time between then and now.
Yeah, I think the chief of police became the guy we talked to who designed the Blue Badger.
Right, yeah. I
think he was the one who technically became chief of police, but I would not be surprised if fucking Edgeworth, after he became chief prosecutor, was like, Gumshoe.
Yeah,
Gumshoe, get in office.
I got a message.
You're the only one I can trust.
So, I mean, that's my headcanon, is that people are like, where's Gumshoe? I'm like, if he's the chief of police, he doesn't really have time to freaking go about and do this stuff.
Yeah, no, he's stuck in his office doing fucking paperwork.
Yeah, because, like, we barely even saw Edgeworth, and some of the few times we only saw him were, like, when it was, like, we really needed this. Needed that backup.
Our prosecutor, who, for, like, one of the games, like, the prosecutor wasn't available, so they're like, Chief Prosecutors, come on down, and it was great. And then the other one was, it's like a flashback to game 2. Can you help me? Cool, thanks!
Yeah, like, so,
I'm trying to say it without saying spoilers.
Yeah, I was thinking of, like, in the 4th and 5th games. Do you think we could talk about those ones, or were you referring to those ones?
I was referring to those ones.
Okay, yeah.
Awkward.
So, yeah, so those are, like, the only times you actually really see Edgeworth, so it's like, he's like, I have, like, all this other crap to do.
It's like, I'm kind of in charge of everyone.
Every prosecutor!
So Gumshoe is technically in charge of everyone.
Yeah, I wanna think that, I guess I can't say that because it's spoilers, but the person in the 5th game who finally got their qualifications, I wanted to imagine that somehow Gumshoe happened upon their paperwork.
That'd be
and was
so
just like,
nice.
yes!
Yes!
Oh, touch the ball.
All I know is for sure that, this isn't even headcanon, I'm making it truth, that he is happily married to Maggie Bird.
I want that to happen as
Fuck
well.
it, my ship is gonna be so real, guys.
Yeah.
Because everyone agrees with me on this ship unless it's Dickworth.
Seriously, it's a cute ship. I mean, like, we say it's a cute ship, but I think we say it's cute because we like the idea of it. In reality, we haven't even seen them interact with each other much.
Maggie and, Gumshoe? I mean, technically,
but I mean, most ships are the idea of it.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it's like I kind of base my evidence
Isn't
almost
Pleasure
on.
Mon super cute?
Yes.
I
I based my evidence
No, it's okay.
on a scene in the 3rd game, which we'll get there next year, with in the case Maggie shows up again in.
Right. Yeah, that one.
And
That's
then
where you get a little bit more.
there's a little bit more in the Ace Attorney investigation series.
Right. Okay.
Because you see Maggie again, and she's just so cute. So I'm just like, this ship is real.
I guess that also affects my opinion because I haven't played the investigation games.
I mean, I would not really recommend them.
Yeah.
Touch
No,
the ball.
fun fact
Ooh,
about
that's
Whoa!
cool.
I like it. Fun fact about Chirin. What is
Chirin?
Chirin? I don't know. So fun fact about the investigation games. One of my cousins, I talk about my cousins a lot. We're kind of like family, like really
Well,
close
I
family.
mean, cousins are family.
We're not family, but what I mean is like most people have like extended family and
Right,
cousins.
yeah.
We all grew up together, literally, like
Yeah,
less
like
than half.
siblings almost.
Yeah, so like I talk about them often like that. But anyway, she had played through investigations, but she hadn't picked it up in like years or something. And so she picked it up, and I think she was close to the end or something. And so she was looking at all this evidence, and she's like, I remember being stuck. And then I looked at it, and I was like, hey, this thing seems odd. And she's like, okay, I think it's because of this. I'm like, can you just try it for me? She's like, okay. And it freaking worked!
You're a genius!
I didn't even know anything about the game!
Yeah, no, I wanna like the game, because, like, the cases are fantastic.
Yeah,
I think the problem was it got into too complicated of a law to deal with in the Phoenix Wright games.
I was gonna say, I think...
It's Lotus Mon, my favorite.
I love how you're just like, guys, I want to talk. Guys, pay attention. Guys,
so
game.
Notice me!
Senpai and places have noticed you. You know what's weird? Well, okay, hold on, I'm gonna finish this thought real quick. What was my thought? I think it's because the mechanics were too confusing in the investigation games.
Yes,
Anyway.
absolutely, because I was thinking, like, the law that they handled, which did not help, because they had to deal with embassy laws,
Yeah.
and that is fucking bowl.
I was also gonna say, it's so weird for me to
crap,
think...
those are eaters.
Those are eaters.
Shit.
I'm gonna say this, it's so weird for me to think that I could have gone to high school with you guys, but based on, like, where I lived, I didn't.
Yeah.
And I'm like, huh. Weird. So my brain is...
Well, even then, like, I didn't go to high school with this boy because of fucking boundary lines.
Oh, boundaries, yeah. So...
Boundaries are weird. Oh, hey! Oh, shit, Luke's not here.
No.
Oh, no.
Kendall, you get to take ARATA now.
Okay, Luke, I'm gonna try to...
I don't even remember his one!
I'm going to...
Oh, yeah, Shatner!
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Because I can't do it well.
Yeah, no,
Luke,
do
I'm
what
going
you
to
need.
try to do ARATA justice. I'm not gonna be as dumb as I was before. I'm very sorry. But it's still probably not gonna be good, because I'm a female!
Female!
So, Angel, what are you here for? I've got business with this one. Don't interfere. I'm already freaking it up.
It's okay.
I've betrayed Luke so
What
much.
the fucking fuck?
Hello, Majora's Mask ripoff.
Texture field.
You know you're right.
Oh,
Luke's gonna kill me when I said that.
Oh,
It's not
fuck.
necess-
We got fucked
Yeah, we did.
in the ass.
Luke's gonna kill me when I said that. That was the first thing that came off my head.
Well, I mean, it's not wrong.
It's similar. It's not a ripoff, though. Let
No.
me correct that.
As a great writer once said, everything's the dictionary on remix.
I mean, it's true. It's true.
So
Like,
art,
there's a-
art.
why?
Oh my gosh.
What a fucking asshole. What the shit, little guy?
I don't know the mechanics, but I know that being an 8-bit is not a good thing.
Yeah, no, basically, it never fades. You have to use an item to get rid of it or the battle has to end. You can only attack, and your attack is diminished incredibly.
Oh, jeez.
It is ball fucking shit. It's kinda, there's other RPGs have something similar to it. And it does the same thing, but I forget what they're called. I know it's in Final Fantasy for sure.
I wonder... I shouldn't offer... You're gonna do it again. No, okay.
I was about to fucking kill him.
This is gonna be us in anticipation of him being like, it's gonna happen again. It's gonna happen again.
Where is it? When is it gonna happen, guys?
I knew it.
Fuck you. Everybody flip off the screen with us! Use your pinky if you feel so. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, actually, stupid story. I had to get after kids
Uh-huh.
for like, you knew they were just wanting to flip people off to be funny, but they were using their pinky. Or one boy had his entire hand up, but he covered the rest of his fingers except the middle. That was fun to get after them.
No.
It's like, hello, son. You know what you're doing. No. And they're just like, as soon as I said that, they're just like, oh yeah.
Freaking when I was a kid. Listen, I was a kind of a jerk when I was a kid, so.
Girl, I was a diva, so it's okay.
There was a time where we were on a bus. Bus rides are interesting, right?
Right.
I was on a bus with a bunch of other kids, and one of the kids had done this thing where they were like, "Hey, Kendall," and then they had done the thing where they put down all their fingers in fist except for their fourth finger, and then they pointed up. And so when you initially look at it,
it looks like
a middle finger, and I was like, "No, don't do that, because it's bad." And they're like, "No, look, it's the fourth finger." And I was like, "Oh, that's a fun trick." And so then I went to another kid, and I was like, "Hey, this person."
Luke wants to cameo desperately. He sent me a text because I ignored his call.
Oh, okay. Well, let me finish my story, Luke. So I went up to another kid and I was like, "Hey, buddy," and I did it. And that guy, I felt so bad. Like, me as an adult feel bad. He freaked out. He was like, "No, don't do that," because he was older than me. And so he thought that I didn't know any better. So he was like, "No," and he like actually started trying to grab my hand so that I could put the finger down. And then he realized what finger it was and he was like, "Oh." And he just like kind of sat and stared, and I was like, "No, it's funny!" But he didn't say anything, and adult me was like, "You're a dick, younger me."
Nah, something kind of similar happened to me when I was in elementary school. I was not told about the bird at all. So, some kid in front of me was talking about it, and like, you never do this, you never, the blah, blah, blah. He just kept saying why you don't do it.
Oh.
And so, as he described how to do it, so I did it, looking at it what's wrong with this? What's wrong? He reported me. And when my teacher pulled me aside, what happened? I was like, what does this mean? And she was like, oh, you don't. Okay, here we go. We don't do that because it's very rude.
Yep. Anyway, I apologize for that, Luke. I guess you can make a surprise cameo now. Luke, I hope you know I'm just teasing you because I don't know, my brain is like, he can handle it.
No filter, Kendall.
No filter, Kendall is a bad person. We've established this. I called my younger self a dick.
You called my father-in-law a dick.
I did. I did. And that was after a very long recording session.
That was amazing. Doppelganger.
Of a lot of routes.
Aww. Son of a bitch!
It knows exactly what it's doing. I wish it had, PP on that.
That's the stupidest thing about this game is, in other RPGs, they still use the PP... Excuse me, the PP system?
Yeah, or SP system, whatever.
Whatever they're happy to be using.
Wait, let's just say PP because it's PP.
So they have to use the PP system. And, eventually they're going to run out of moves.
Yeah.
Uses of it. Like in Pokemon, they do that. Final Fantasy, they do that. This game fucking doesn't. Mm-hmm. And the worst part is there's some Digimon who have the worst combos imaginable of, they up their speed and then just spam heal.
Yeah.
And that's all they fucking do, is spam heal. It is retarded.
It's almost as if the creators accidentally designed their AI to be too good.
Well, either that or they just forgot to install the PP thing.
I think it could be that,
because it's like,
who knows?
It depends, it's one of those two, because I'm okay if an AI is good, because then at least it's a challenge, but if you make it unfairly good by, limiting its PP usage, not limiting its PP usage, then fuck you.
I think another reason why they may have done it the way they did is that everything is based on, the Digimon stats that you get and whatnot, and I would assume it would be much, much easier to code to have that base Digimon stats than it would be to make something else new entirely. That would save a lot of data, especially for this game.
It's true.
So I assume that they had to keep that stats. It's just a matter of because artificial intelligence is weird. Hi, no filter candle somehow got deep.
Yeah, AIs are insane. The Alien and Alien Isolation's AI is terrifying.
Oh, that thing is terrifying. I wanted to finish that game, or I didn't play it because I'm a coward, but I wanted to finish watching it because I really, from what I saw in the beginning, and obviously it's the beginning, so changed the atmosphere and it was really good.
It is good all the way through.
Oh, good.
I love it.
I need to.
Luke wants to buy it really bad. I don't think I could play it, but
I couldn't.
If we get it, we may play it for the channel? Question mark?
I wonder if, maybe we could have some volunteers. Here's the thing, I suck.
What we might have to do is we might have to play Circle Controller.
Yeah, here's the thing, we might have to give, someone plays every episode or something.
Something, just so we can all have our breaks, because I would have an anxiety attack.
Yeah, here's the thing, in my brain, I'm like, yeah, let's do it. It would be funny because I'm a freaking coward. And I want it to be a thing that it could be entertaining, but I'm also afraid that I'm going to freeze up. But knowing how I did with Ao Oni, I once upon a time, a long time ago, live streamed Ao Oni.
Which is such a fun little game.
3 times.
And I mean, we're playing for sure freaking Haunting Ground, so.
And we also streamed Slender, and I was the kind of person where when my friend just could not do it anymore, and it was to the point where she was still playing, but it was she was visibly distressed about it, and I felt so bad I did not handle the situation well. But I was the person who was like, you take a break, I'm gonna play.
Yeah.
So I was that. I guess it depends on who I'm with, but so part of my brain is like, yeah, you handled those games fine, but I'm like, I don't know how well I could handle other games. I want to try it though. I really want to try to be the player because I feel like a lot of people can enjoy the reactions I have where I scream to death.
Yes! Fuck!
I'm sorry we talked over that, but I felt like if I just stared at that, I would just be like, I'm gonna, no.
Yeah, no, I remember when this was something we couldn't air because we ran out of time because we rented the game, and also the people we were recording with kind of moved states. But we played until dawn for a little bit.
That game's scary.
Fuck me!
Stop right there.
Oh, gasp.
Watch from where you are.
The fuck are you talking about?
Oh, what the?
Child, why?
No. Huh?
Ew.
This is the sort of thing I'm capable of now. This is the power Suedo gave me.
Why?
I'll eat you. More, I'll eat you.
The fuck? Please don't. How wretched? Question mark?
Who's that?
Oh, it's Galenmon. I came because, what, fuck?
I don't know, I was just like,
Okay.
hi!
I came because I felt a strange presence. I wasn't expecting this horrifying form I see now. You are no longer a person.
And what of it? Being human wasn't enough. So I just went beyond humanity.
That doesn't work that way. I see. That I must defeat you. I will at least try to be gentle.
Nah.
With this giant fucking spear.
Kinky.
As he just like slowly impales you with it. Just like
Kinky.
I was gonna say, let me know if it hurts.
Kinky.
Don't interfere. Even if he was your friend, emotional involvement will add to the confusion.
Ah!
Your actions only. Why do you only say that word? You usually just shake your head and we move on with the dialogue. Why'd you get to just say ah?
Like maybe it's a ah.
It's
Well,
just
not like a ah, but like, you know, a.
Oh, okay. Your actions only hasten his fall into darkness. I just realized his eyes are different too. Fuck me.
Oh yeah, no, that was.
You should know that his death would be a mercy.
I am Lee! Quit hammering and come for me. If you're coming. I haven't tried a royal night. I want a taste.
Fuck, gross and ah! Oh, I guess we gotta kick your ass now. Kick his ass.
No filter.
Oh wait, we just have Galamon? What the fuck?
No filter Kendall finally got a
Lightning
filter.
Joust.
I was gonna say something, but I was like, I shouldn't. That's awful.
Oh my gosh, your filter came back!
It came back.
Lightning
It took 2
Joust.
hours. Dang it.
Shit, dude. Okay.
Lightning Joust.
Are you gonna be an? He's got. Fuck this! I hate these kinds of fights.
Lightning
It's
Joust.
obviously one of the you can't win fights. Fuck.
Lightning Joust.
Alright, let's see.
Ugh.
Oh god! Oh god! Get it off me! Fuck you!
That must be what it's like when you put Majora's Mask on.
Oh jeez.
Sorry. That's on my
What
mind.
manner of lunacy is this? Where is he getting this power from?
It's incredible. Incredible! This is my power. As long as I have this power.
We must stop him here. The chaos will only worsen.
I understand. I understand it all. It's all so clear now. I'm not a match for you. Not yet. I'll have to eat more and more, and then we can eat again. I'll see you around.
Okay, bye. What just happened? Don't let him get away. We can't just let him do as he pleases. She's just like, I'm fucking done.
My friend.
Hey, Solange, where are you at? Yuko wants to have a meeting. Come to Nakano. Hey, Solange, you look a little pale. Something happened?
I think I just met the final boss.
Anyway, meet us at the agency. You can tell me all about it there.
By the way, I don't know if I spoiled anything because I actually don't know what the frick is going on.
Same. Same.
I have an idea. I mean, there's things that I'm theorizing,
Saving.
but like, friggin', I don't think I should say it just in case.
And
Two
with that,
kitty cats haven't
though,
got it.
we have to end.
We have to end.
So we will see you guys. I think it's now chapter 16. We are now more than 3/4 of the way done with the game.
It
Wow.
says we're still on 15.
Just
but
kidding. I fucking lied.
maybe it'll be one of those things where like we get 2 lines of dialogue,
Yeah,
and then
maybe.
it's gonna be chapter 16.
Whatever, but we've seen ARATA go fucking batshit. What the hell?
I mean,
Oh,
like,
boy.
the signs were there for a long time.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, I thought they'd do something a little different.
Like, I want to know, what did you think?
I wanted.
I didn't know what was gonna happen, but I just knew he was gonna go bad.
I mean, I guess I didn't know what was gonna happen. I just hoped it wouldn't go there.
Yeah, I was like...
But at the same time, I'm like, with such a large game, there's gonna be a cliche or two.
Yeah, well, I guess for me, I was like, okay, it's leading up to this, but maybe it's just gonna be one of those things where they're gonna be like, just kidding, and then, like, show you something else.
Yeah, or I guess since it's like, dude, you saw your one chick friend go eat her. Why do you think it's a good idea?
Because he's been obsessed with power this whole time.
Yeah, fuck.
No, believe me, I get it. Well, no filter, Kendall. I need you to work right now. I've been calling myself that this whole time. Theories are not my friend right now, but yeah, I'm like, I don't know. I'm not too convinced. I feel like it's either A, here's my current theories from the editor that you will probably never hear from in this series. Either A, he's gonna be the final boss and it's gonna be super tragic for all the friends and whatnot, or B, we're gonna think he's the final boss and then it turns out he was manipulated the whole freaking time and then someone overpowers
I bet you
him.
anything Suedo's the final boss.
I was thinking it could
Because
be
he was the one who
Suedo.
told him, do this thing.
Yeah, so there's gonna be some... that's my current theory.
Alright, well...
But thinking of RPG terms, this is Digimon, what do I know?
Okay, we'll see you guys in the next episode. Luke will be back.
Oh, Luke will be back.
Hopefully.
He will be
I
back.
don't know, because we actually have to end the session to export, don't we?
Yeah, I
So,
think...
that would probably be best, so...
Yeah, so it was nice
Luke
being here.
may be back, I guess. I don't know, because his
Probably.
work schedule's fucked,
Yeah,
guys.
he just said it. We're rambling at this point, but yeah.
Bye.
Bye.